There's a shocking new development in police technology that I'd like to tell you guys about. It's called ODIT. It stands for On-Device Interception Tool. This tool requires the police to get a warrant. Once they have that general warrant to use the ODIT technology, they install a device on your phone, and we don't know if it's in real life or whether or not it's remote, but nonetheless, it allows the police to monitor your use of a phone in real time. This means as you're typing and sending text messages, signal messages, receiving videos, sending photos, no matter what you're doing, if this technology is installed on your phone, the police can watch in real time as opposed to after seizure of the device.
Once your phone dials in on the Stingray device, cops can now access most of your personal information and all your text message and outgoing and incoming calls. Here's the crazy part. Not only does the Stingray device trick your phone into connecting to the Stingray, but it also tricks anyone else's phones within its reach to also connect to the Stingray device. What does this mean? That means the cops can now get access to any other phones that are tricked to the decoy of the Stingray device.
You're here, or at one of these. It doesn't matter. This can find you. The common name, Stingray. Technically, a cell site simulator. First developed for military use, it's made its way into local law enforcement. It can track a person down to the room they're in if they have their cell phone on them. Stingrays turn these into homing devices, and that's just the beginning.
These are tracking devices. This is emitting a signal. This is GPS.
Mike Mino with the North.
Revelations chapter 13, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding, count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Call law Yabashim Al-Shai, Yabashim Al-Shai, Bashim Kokarash Brakathum, double honor to our apostles who are elders who rule well. Blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth, sincerity. This Rob Amath. This is the scripture off the premise of this article that I have here. It's spyware. It's from IT Canada. This was from 2 years ago. It says spyware only used with court approval. Okay. This is something that I believe is used in America as well. I think it was passed of recent, but it's called ODIT. Okay. The term of it is called ODIT. Yeah. Can you turn that down? Yeah. I'm doing a lesson right now. Turn it down. All right, so ODIT, it says an on-device investigative tool, a computer program that collects electronic evidence from a device. ODITs are used by law enforcement to collect evidence from a target device. Pretty much, they can real time watch you, like you screen sharing, like you can share your screen on a TV. They can do it on your phone. All right, they can, share and track your every movements. And now it become a legislative not like a mandate, but becomes in legislation or a law that the cops have warrants to go into your phone. All right, and it may sound all justified and fine and dandy, but you got to think about what approves those warrants. Can you just do it and say you have a warrant? Nobody will never know. It ain't like you kicking down somebody's door. Somebody, you can report that, it'll be found out. How can you report somebody going through your phone illegally? All right? You ain't supposed to just look people up for fun. Now, I've seen plenty of police do that for people they know. Look up people information, do shit to them, But this technology is something to be wary about, man. Because, again, they can look at your phone real time, look at what you're doing real time. All right, and this ain't nothing for them to track it through a MOTB, which is the RFID chip, man. All right, track you real time, see where you're going. You know, see your monitoring your heart regulations through Wi-Fi. See how you're moving. You know, just type your name up on their data system, and it'll pinpoint you out in the world and watch how you moving around exactly in real time. That's what Esau is trying to do, man. He's trying to play the Most High. He has his drones. He has his Wi-Fi that could create images from the Wi-Fi signals. All right, you have phones to ping where everybody is at, you know, and pretty much these phones going to be inside people, man. Everything that's electronic. Your bank account, okay, your health records, you know. All they got to do is scan you and see if you're an organ donor or not. And then now that creates a major corruption because anybody could change it to yes or no. You know, it's not so printed on like cards or how paper money is, man.
And just a continuation, because I just seen this and through the spirit, I'm just going to give an update. All right, we're going to start off with a precept. All right. So we're going to go into Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore, rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. All right. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. You know, in Lord's will in post-production, you'll see, you know, what I have up now, which is, man, where did it go? Yeah, it's Satan, man. They're going to make sure. Yeah, Salakia, I'm bouncing in between apps, so it just shuts me out every time. But getting back to it, man, there's these Tesla tokens, man, these Telsa tokens, or it's like a Tesla tokens. All right. This is on the official Tesla website, pre-sale period countdown. Welcome to the Tesla project. You know, how's it works. Now we're going to go down to the features of a Tesla token. So in this section, you will learn all about the features that distinguish Tesla tokens from other crypto trading platforms. So this Tesla token is Salakia. Matter of fact, it's just a whole page is dedicated to it, so I ain't have to skip too much. Say how Tesla tokens work. Provide a secure wallet management solution for storing digital currencies. Investors can purchase Tesla tokens exclusively through the official website using trusted platforms such as Coinbase, Kraken, Binance US, Gemino, eToro, or Robinhood. Okay. Features of a Tesla token. It says the author of this review examines each feature separately when conducting research and blah, blah, blah. Tesla tokens recognized as a market leader due to its exceptional success rate driven by the platform's precision and efficiency in delivering accurate trading outcomes. This makes it suitable for both novice and expert investors. All right. So, man, they're moving this MOTB pretty fast. You know, they got the fast payments. Tesla tokens transactions are fast and seamless, ensuring efficiency regarding of where the funds are being sent and spent. You know, this is going to kill Cash App. This is going to kill Venmo. This is going to kill Western Union. This is going to kill international trade. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. It's because you don't have to change things into dollars anymore. But that ain't going to, because long as America got control of that international trade, then it's a wrap, man. You know, it's going to be a universal income. All right. Well, you don't have to trade in rubles or drachmas or whatever you want to call it, yuan, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have, everybody's gonna have the same income. So if I need to purchase something from Russia or Ukraine or Syria or Brazil, I don't have to trade in their dollars, or they don't have to deal with our dollars. It's just gonna be one currency, okay? But now it seems like they found a way to control, because that's the only reason why the government would deal with it, if they find out a way to control it. Because that's what that was their main thing, is that you could buy anything off of the internet or anything and use cryptocurrency and it can't be traced. Okay, that was their one of their main discrepancies. All right, so it seems like that problem has gotten solved. They didn't say in particular that, this is just me speculating as a man, but Esau's track record, he don't really jump out and do things unless he got the all ends covered. Okay, so yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, man, Esau is busting some moves. Judgment is coming down, and we're gonna get this last precept to sign it out, man, because it's the year of Esau's judgment. And when you really think about it, in order for him to truly get judged, he has to, fulfill prophecy, man. He has an inch closer towards that. And we're going to get this precept to support that statement. It says, Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. Not only through the chariots and the thermonuclear missiles, but those flames of devouring fire have came to pass, on the West Coast. You have earthquakes that have came to pass on the eastern side of the world. I forget which country had an earthquake. It was pretty bad. As of recent, there's been earthquakes all over the place. There's an earthquake, the volcano that's set to erupt in the ocean, okay, which is going to cause things. You got that vicious cold front, and then it's the hot air coming from the Gulf, okay, which is going to cause great storms and tempests. All right. So getting back to the point at hand, it says, in a multitude of all the nations that fight against Ariel. All right. And that's representative of the good against evil, really them fighting against Yahweh Shai, pursuant to the second Esdras, when Yahweh Shai engraved himself a great mountain. It reminds me of that precept, how the world was afraid but durst fight. Okay. So it's not like the nations are going to be fighting an angel. That's not possible, right? You're not going to touch it. You can't do nothing to an angel, all right? It's like fighting air, all right? But air can punch you. So like, who's really fighting here? Even all that fight against her and her munition and that distress her shall be as a dream of a night. And really we represent Ariel as well, because Esau is coming down on us. Ultimately, we're the ones that he actually can fight, okay? But they will try to fight against the chariots of the Most High. That's why they're building these planes that can do certain things, okay? But look at all these planes that are going down, man. Probably because somebody's hacking a system or fucking with something. So wouldn't be surprised something happened with the drone show during the Super Bowl and something going to happen during that Super Bowl, man. All right. And everybody acting like that New Orleans thing is just over with. I'm going to have a whole Super Bowl down there. That's crazy. But it says, it shall even be as when a hungry man dreameth. All right. Esau have his dream of these Tesla tokens, cryptocurrencies, AI movies and workers and AI-driven trucks, and oh man, we're gonna live it up. We're gonna have everything running off of machines, and all we need is mechanics to keep it going. Yeah, that's what Esau thinks, man. And ultimately, he's gonna try to get everybody on the MOTB. He's gonna have his new world order, his global reset, and think he could control everyone. But like, that's his dream. It says, and behold, he drinketh, but he awaketh, and behold, he is faint, and his soul hath appetite. So shall the multitude of all the nations be that fight against Mount Zion. See, and that's why it was referenced that Ariel and Israel is one and the same. Okay, and Esau's dream is going to be abrupted. All right, it says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink." Yeah, and this is reference to our people, because while all this is going on, Jake is parlaying it as the days of Noah, man. They just having fun. They're enjoying themselves, and they think themselves to be what? In good case, man. And, we're headed in a time where things are going to get real bad, man. Real bad. And, sudden destruction is going to come. As the scriptures tell you in Isaiah chapter 30, it's a breach ready to fall, So as the scriptures also say, come out of her, my people, it shall destroy you with the sword destruction, pursuing in Micah chapter 2, all right? And then ultimately those people who come out of her spiritually will be physically pulled out of her through the chariots in salvation, because that's our real salvation. Not choosing the Lord, that's not salvation, all right? That gives us access at a chance of salvation through grace. But the ultimate salvation is being delivered from the thermonuclear missiles and the destruction of Babylon through the Third World War, the daughter of Babylon, which is America, okay? And there's no incantation is a word that I'm thinking about. Let's see, look that up. Yeah. Hey, that's the spirit, man. Incantation, art or act of enchanting by uttering magical words, with ceremonies supposed to have magical power, the formula of words or the ceremony employed, spell exorcism, all right, art of enchanting, because there's no enchantment against Jacob. All right, no matter what he does, he could spread out Darwinism, he could spread out lies, he could spread out a bunch of stuff, but it just don't and won't work, because the Lord controls all the spirits on this planet, okay? He controls all the spirits in heaven, all the spirits on this planet, and from the spirits that are in heaven, there's demons that will eventually, they could jump on you and cause you to think a certain way. He's done it plenty of times with Pharaoh, with Nebuchadnezzar, with Judas, with a bunch of people. He controls all spirits, man. So there's no body you can call on against the Most High. What spirit are you going to call and enchant against Yahweh Shem Yahushai? So if he has a will, there's nothing that's going to resist it. Okay? So, yeah, man, with that being said, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, B'chakadash, double honors to our apostles who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth, sincerity. Shalom.